This video was sponsored by Flowtoys. Get those feet moving. We're about to kick our partner poi into high gear with slides and pivots. Drex here from DrexFactor.com, helping you bring the joy of flow to your world. And I'm here with my friend Tashi for the final installment of our series on partner poi to teach you how to do slides. Before we dive in, I just want to give a quick shout out to the friends of the channel. Big thanks to Dark Monk, Flowtoys, Pyroterra Light Toys, LMF Props, Spinballs, and Ultrapoi for helping to make the videos on this channel possible. You can learn more about all of these amazing companies and the work that they're doing to support flow artists like yourself by checking out the links down in the description of this video. So I'm going to be real with you. I dabbled in partner poi over the years, but it was seeing these tricks in action that finally got me to take partner poi seriously and get down to exploring all of its nooks and crannies.
For a review, let's check in on communication. It's going to be real important with these tricks because you might run into each other. When we start a trick, we're going to count in saying here, next, now. Sound good?
Sounds great.
First, we're going to talk about our footwork because now it is really important.
Imagine that there's a diamond on the ground beneath you. Working your way around the diamond is a process that involves taking 8 steps.
Start by stepping forward and off to the right with your right foot and bringing your left one to meet it.
Next, step off to the left and forward with your left foot and bring your right foot to meet it.
Now, step off to the left again and back on your left foot to bring your right foot to meet it.
And finally, step off to the right and backward with your right foot, then bring your left foot to meet it. So it's 2 steps right, forward, left, and back.
The trick here is that when you and your partner are in the middle, you'll also be doing a partner weave.
So let's try integrating the two, but ease our way into it. I'm going to enter a together same partner weave with my poi spinning forward and Tashi spinning reverse. Here, next, now.
We're looking for that moment when my hands are on bottom and Drex's hands are on top. When that happens, we each step forward and out to the side. Here, next, now.
Now we're going to step back toward each other, but each of us is going to take a step forward as we do so. This will bring us back to back. Good thing we learned that weave earlier in the series, right? As we do this, I'm going to swing my poi under Tashi's armpits as she swings her poi over my shoulders. Here, next, now. And now we're doing the weave back to back.
To get to the next step, we wait until my arms are on top and Drex's arms are on bottom. Then step to the left and back. Here, next, now.
And to finish up this exercise, we step back toward each other and back so we wind up face to face again. I'm going to be swinging my poi over Tashi's shoulders and she's going to be swinging hers under my armpits. We'll do that here, next, now. Ta-da! We made it all the way around.
This is a rough outline on this move. You want to go straight around to each position if you can.
Like our flips, this is one of those moments where it's really helpful to think of our partner weaves as being similar to in-spin flowers. We start sliding after we've completed a top or bottom flower petal, and then we perform another petal over on the side when we step out. To ease into this, pause at each side of the slide for 3 beats before jumping back into the weaves. Then work your way down to 2 beats and finally just down to 1, moving continuously.
This means we also need to communicate how far around we want to go. We call it a half slide to go halfway around the diamond and a full slide to go all the way around.
So for example, Tashi, let's do a full slide.
Sounds great.
Cool. All right, so here, next, now. Outstanding. And Tashi, a half slide now. Here, next, now. Cool. There you go.
There's also a few other tricks that we can add to make slides look even more interesting. One example is turning as we do the slides, so we're always doing the weave face to face.
Another possibility, instead of performing the side petal of the flower every time you step out, you stall the poi instead. This means that each time you come back to the weave, your hands arrive in the same place, always either on top or always on bottom.
Or we can do all the things. We can turn and stall. We always face each other and the poi always arrive at the same place.
So now I am totally gonna blow your mind. Now this is gonna sound totally bonkers, but I'm gonna try doing a full slide with turns while Tashi just performs a normal slide. You ready for this one?
I'm ready.
Cool. Here. Next. Now. Pretty cool, huh? Whoa, time out there. Those weaves still fit together even though we were doing them differently. What's going on here?
It turns out these kinds of slide work in pairs.
This might get a bit confusing, so bear with me here. We have an overarching concept called slides that involves stepping around each other in these diamond patterns. Underneath this concept, we have two categories, slides and pivots. Slides and slides with turns both fit under the slides category, while slides with stalls and slides with turns and stalls fit under the pivots category. The wording is really confusing because the word slides appears so often, but here's the important part. If you and your partner decide that you're going to do a half or full slide, you have two different options on how you can do it. If you call a half or full pivot, you also have two different options for how to do it.
Slides and slides with turns are totally compatible with each other. You can do either one and they'll work out perfectly.
And by the same token, slides with stalls and slides with turns and stalls are totally compatible with each other. Feel free to swap them back and forth. You might remember from way back in our 3-beat weave tutorial that we did have another timing and direction for our partner weaves, split time opposites. Slides and pivots also work in split time opposites, but the moves that mesh up are slightly different.
In split time opposites, slides and slides with turns and stalls are compatible and will be labeled as slides.
On the other hand, slides with stalls and slides with turns mesh up together and are labeled pivots in split opposites. You can still call slides or pivots, just make sure you keep track of what timing and direction you're in so you know what tricks are compatible. In a pinch, you'll always be safe in slides just doing a vanilla slide, and you'll always be safe in pivots doing a slide with stalls.
For the past few videos, you've seen us teaching a lot of partner poi. Now let's see those tricks in action.
And here we are at the end of this journey. As you may have guessed, there is so much more stuff to play with and discover out there in the partner poi world, and we want to see more of you out there doing it.
We want to see your partner poi. Post your videos on Instagram with the hashtag DrexFactorPoi so we can see what you're working on.
I also just want to extend another thank you to FloToys for making this series possible. It's really been a treat getting to work with Tashi here in the studio and hopefully inspiring more of you out there to experiment with your partner poi spinning. And if you'd like to get your hands on sets of pod poi like those that we've been using in this video, please use the code PARTNERFLOW when checking out at flotoys.com. The lovely folks there are offering a special deal on a set of pod poi for you and your partner. Check that out at the link down in the description. Before I set you all loose, I also just want to put out a massive thank you to my wonderful supporters on Patreon. They are the reason that this video and all the videos on this channel exist. If you would like to support the work that I do, please head on over to patreon.com/DrexFactorPoi and sign up. You get early access to all of my content as well as a vote in what topics I tackle in the future. Thank you so much in advance.
You were not breathing the whole time.
I was not.
That's no big than me.
No, it's just like having to do it in such a way where you have to get it on, you know?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Back to work.